Agreed. Alright, let's get back to the game. Welcome back to the Banner Saga Let's Play on Twitch. I'm your host, Saigan. Welcome, viewers. Game's fantastic. If you haven't checked it out yet, it's on pretty much everything. I'm not joking. It's on everything. It's like Tactics Ogre Oregon Trail. Alette marches quietly alongside the caravan, a little distance since leaving the village. When you stop for a rest, Oddleaf approaches you both. Ed the kill screen. What's up, dude? Alette, I have something for you. Oddleaf has gathered up a long banner from the caravan and smells warmly as she passes it to Alette. What's this about? I was hoping you'd sew up the banner with everything that has happened since we left Skager. Come find me another time, Rook, and we'll talk. Before you can comment, she departs. Am I the chieftain now? I guess I kinda am. I don't know. Guess I'll have to find out later, and it looks that way. It does really look that way. Oh, then that means... Both quiet for a moment while Alette unfurls the banner. Oddleaf has been teaching me how to sew. She speaks highly of her. Can we read the part about Mom? You nod. On the banner has been sewn the story of the families who have lived in Skager throughout the years, just as it is done on every banner in every town. I was sure here, but I'm kind of glad she isn't. This story is just depressing at times. Those who are watching on my YouTube channel have already seen this, but some of you streamers who missed my last stream, I made a bad decision earlier, and I got a kid killed. And the game just really rubbed it in. The section of banner about your family is short, but Alette has been sewing in colorful designs. Why do you say that? So she doesn't have to deal with all of this. Dredge, leaving home. Why did you have to kill those men in the village? They would have killed others. I'm more worried about why you disappeared. I had to make a hard choice. I don't... They would have killed others is such a cop-out, it feels. Killing to stop killing doesn't make any sense, because then that's just killing as well. There has to be a good reason for it. And our two new friends wanted to take their families and leave a village that was probably going to be overrun by Dredge. Had to make a hard choice. Oh, that's fine. No! I'm glad you don't want to. Bah! Yay! This game! This game! Oh, I can go talk to Oddleaf, too. Yeah, guys in chat, I'll be responding during breaks in the recording. What's up, Odd? How are things, Odd? I'm sorry about your husband dying, Odd. We haven't really discussed that yet. That's a very complicated phrase, to be fair, Oddleaf. Never cared for the expression. Means you're going to be okay. People look up to you, and uh, I think is going to be my most honest response here. If I feel nothing about my husband dying, people think I'm strong. If I cry because my insides feel like they're on fire, I'm weak. Why does that feel so backwards? Somebody was really depressed when they wrote this. You're not sure what to say. In the many years you've known the chieftain's wife, that is probably the most you've ever talked. You asked me to come find you? Why me? Your family, you should carry it. What would you have done? And, huh. Why me? I think they would follow you. I'm not. God damn it. Not just about our small town. What happens the first time we need something from another clan? How will that go? That is a unfortunate truth, and you are correct, Oddleif. Oh. Option 4. Oh. Maybe this is what it means to be a strong woman. I'll do my best. I rely on you. Maybe this is what it means to be a strong woman. She looks sideways, eventually giving over a timid smile. I'm not sure if that's the dumbest thing I've heard or the sweetest. I'm really good at those. I'm really, really good at saying dumb, sweet things, it seems. Yay, I got +5 renown for not being a dick. Heroes, there's nothing we can really do right now. I already beefed people up. All of our items are equipped. Yeah, okay. There's nothing to do here. At a small split in the trail, a few fighters stop to speak with you, each carrying a single pack. We recognize this place, one man says. Spent several years here with some kin. If they're still around, we have to warn them of what's coming. With luck, we'll find you again in less than a week. We can wish the fighters well. We can see them off with extra supplies. Remind everyone that they're free to do as they please. You think you'll survive out there on your own? We recognize this place. Urgh. Do we have... This is gonna split it. If we see them off with extra supplies, I think that we have a stronger chance of those guys coming back, possibly with friends. No, Perry did not make me shave my beard. Perry wanted me to keep the beard, actually, guys. I shaved the beard because it was bothering me. If we see them off with extra supplies, it's going to piss off a lot of people in the party, but it's going to improve the chances of these fighters coming back, and possibly with more supplies and friends. I mean, obviously the neutral answer is remind everyone that they're free to do as they please. If that's all you're taking, you'll never make it, you say. Grabbing a few items from a supply wagon, you strap the additional provisions to their backs. Search for family instead of food, you say with a smile. I lost 8 fighters and 3 supplies, but I gained renown, and our morale is still fine. Complaints of Raffensvarter's excessive drinking have resurfaced. This time the man stumbled over some tent ropes, pulled the snagged canvas through a campfire, nearly setting a supply wagon aflame. Clansmen put out the fire on both the wagon and Raffensvarter's leg. I'm going to call him Raff. Before leading him to you. Punish him physically, ban him from camping near the others in the future. This man drinks nothing but water from now on. Clearly. Groggily agrees, slurring his way through promises to quit being such a nuisance. Many of the onlookers snort or roll their eyes, but go back to their business. Somehow you doubt it'll be long before Raff manages to find another drink, whether you'll allow it or not. If he does it again, he's fucking out. He's on strike, too. Frostveller! And we still have 13 days of supplies. Ah, god damn it. Dredge, shouts a man from the back of the caravan. It's Raff, the unabashed drunk. Staggering towards you, looking not entirely sober, he screams again, pointing to the trees in the distance. Fear races through the caravans as fighters pull their weapons. Scouts return with no sightings, and furious men surround Raff. You're banished, dude. You're out. You're fucking out. The man's meager belongings and some food are thrown in a pile as everyone moves on. He's tied loosely to a tree. You expect he'll break his bonds eventually once he sobers up. Please, I swear, he pleads to your back, finally realizing his plight. Whether his dredge were imagined or not, you don't expect to see him again.
Once a strong, thriving city, the walls of
morale has become poor. God.
Keep the howling winds at bay. With luck, they'll hold out against Dredge as well.
I feel a little guilty about that choice, but I don't think that it was the wrong one. Jostle through the fallow crowds of sunken faces who appear as though they've been freezing in front of Frostveller for days. The gates are closed. You come to a stop at the bottom of the hill. Oh, Rook. No, it's not. The chieftain locked himself in his great hall. They closed the gates. Everybody's too afraid of the dredge. We're getting in the walls somehow. I want to know more about what's going on here. Let's lay low for now and see what happens. Where else could we go? I don't know what to do. We need supplies. There's not another village for days. We have to get supplies. So 1 or 2, I think, are my only reasonable options here. If the entire town is filled up with Varl, which Varl are the giants like Ivor here, I do not want to get into a fight with them. So let's go with 2. I see a lot of people gathered around the rest houses and the gates. We could find out what they know. I believe that you can get the gate open, Ivor, but I don't want to fight yet, because we don't know what we would be fighting for. Wasn't going to break it, just push really hard. And again, Ivor, I believe you. There's that gate. Market! Oh, okay, there is a market here. There's nothing to do with our heroes. None of them We haven't gotten into combat recently. No need to rest. What's his name is probably healed too. Could certainly get some supplies. Padded undercoat. Gives +1 armor. Nice and cheap. Tistleberry. An addictive berry found deep in the Langloom forest, though when eaten makes one feel pretty good. +2 will on rest. Svalendust, which gives +2 armor. And Statue of a Sightless Man. I like that Svalendust. And then we can dump the rest on supplies. We're out of renown now, but that Svalendust is going to be pretty awesome for Ivor. Oh, and he is level 3. Sweet! Okay. Okay, this is going to be way better for you than the Jarl's Seal. We can put the Jarl's Seal on somebody else when they hit level 3. Probably Mogan or Hogan. My morale is pretty low, but that's because we're kind of locked out of a city. There's not much I can do. Let's go to the gate. You approach the gate where hundreds of people have gathered in the trodden bloody space in front of the doors. Several pincushion bodies lie unclaimed as though they simply belonged there. Archers up on the walls make it clear that nobody will be getting in. Men and women below intermittently call for mercy and reason when they're not flinging stones and curses. Ivor, did you really expect to push these gates open? Find out more from the crowd, shout at the guards on the wall, leave the gates and try something else. Well, the guards are already pretty eager to just shoot people. I don't feel like testing whether or not Ivor will, in fact, knock the gates down. So let's find out more from the crowd. Spend an hour talking to different people who all have the same story. A couple days ago, the chieftain shut himself in, closed the gates, and refused any more refugees. They've got huge stores of supplies in there too, adds one man. They're just hoarding them. Try to push through the front gates, shout at the guards, leave the gates and try something else. Not expecting much. Yeah, we get as much response as we expected. We cannot push the gates open. We need to find another way in. You leave the crowds and head back down the hill. There are a lot of people gathered around the rest houses, said Oddleif, pointing. Maybe we can find help there, or at least make ourselves useful. I like that. You spend a whole day at the rest house. Everyone gives you the same story. Chieftain just shut himself in the Great Hall and closed the gates. There are a lot of wounded people here, adds Alette. We could help them. The rest house is overflowing with refugees, the sick and wounded, and noise. Tend to the wounded, settle in for the long haul, rest for a day, leave and try something else. I want to help. Let Oddleif spend the day along with the others in your caravan, treating wounds, most of which came from the archers at the gates. I overheard from one woman that the city's been sending carts with food around, Oddleif tells you. Could be a way in, Ivor replies. Next time they send a cart, we bring it back in. Oddleif protests. Aside from leading to a fight, it would probably mean no more food for the refugees. We could wait and ambush the next cart, which would mean no food for the refugees right now, but it would get us into the city. Or we can wait and confront them. Ugh! It's a tough one. That's a tough one. We need to do this. Early the next day, you spot a cart leaving the gates of the city. After they've thrown their scraps to the refugees, you make your move. We need to cycle people out. I definitely like having Trigvi in the ranks. Do I really want to move out Rook? We'll do one brother at a time. Hogan missed the rest of the fighting last time, so we'll have Hogan in the group. Oddleaf, I like having Oddleaf there. Trigvi, Hogan, Alette and Rook go last. What are you doing up there, Alette? Oh, okay, so we start off surrounded. Alright, that's fine. Are we surrounded? You poor bastards. Hogan, you here. Alette, you up there. Rook, you there. This looks good? This looks good. Let's do it. There's 3 men on the left, 2 on the right. Means Ivor is going to be needed over here. Let's get him closer to Alette so he can protect her if necessary. Oh, battering. No. Shit, he has battering ram now. That's fine. Who's going next? You? Wow. Coming for you, Oddleaf? Yeah, that's what I figured. Ouch. Actually, hang on. No. No. Okay. Who's going next? Somebody over there? That's fine. That works fine. Yeah. Yeah. Bleeds 1 strength per move on next turn. You can just go for a regular attack then. Yeah. Bring that strength down. Ivor's still going to be fine, but we are going to have to support him. I believe that Trigvi and Oddleaf and Rook can mop this up. I want to go support Ivor with... Who's this? Hogan? And then Alette can play mop up. Or even better. Alette, what can you do? Thread the needle? That won't do us any good right now. Who goes next? You? Alette would still stay out of threatened space. I know she didn't want to kill men. I probably should have left her out of this combat, actually. I'm a bastard. Why didn't I leave her out of this combat? Okay, so this is pretty cool. Now that you guys can see it. So what Mark Prey does is it does 1 armor damage, and all allies within range will attack the target. We have 2 other allies in range. Fantastic. How much can I do? 8 to you? You're still full up. You're still full up. Let's make a wall. Gotta protect Alette. Good battering ram for a bunch of armor damage. What's my strength at? Let's just attack him outright. Ouch. That's cute, but you are not going to take him down. Good work, Trigby. Wow. Flail did some work for that guy. Who goes next? Him? Eh. Yeah, you guys really want to take down Ivor. Who goes next? You down there? Not worried about you. You? Not currently a threat. Ivor's armor is really starting to get down there. That guy is becoming worrisome. Up. Oddleaf! Get up! No! Oh, you dick! Oh, wait. You're an archer. I can move you up here. Trigby, cleaning house. Who goes next? You? You gotta die. I'm sorry, Alette. Oh my god, really? Ivor got taken down? What the hell? Did a really good job of tanking that, though. Hopefully we don't get into any further fights doing this. Not like this, says the leader as he falls. You gather the bodies, taking their shields with you for show. It'll be another fight when they realize what happened, says Ivor. With the cart in tow, you approach the gates, which are drawn open for you. As Ivor predicted, as soon as you cross through the gates, the guards see unfamiliar faces, panic, and draw weapons, while refugees rush through the open doors. A man wearing black watches the fight from a distance. Balls. I really don't want to not have Ivor here, but we don't really have a choice. He's going to need to rest. Oddleaf can still function. So we're going to have to put Mogan on point. Oh my god, 2 fights in 1 episode. Kind of figured this was going to happen, though. Oh, good. We're not starting off surrounded this time. And there's only 5 of them. 5 of them against 6 of us. I'd say that's pretty solid. Let's have you move back, Trigvi. What's your ability? Bloody Flail? Okay. +1 for each adjacent ally. Who's going next? You are not in range of hitting anybody. You are not in range. Who's going to be the first guy who's in range? You? You know what? Dude? Rest. And with Oddleaf, you can start using Rain of Arrows to set up caltrops. Well, not really caltrops. She's going to fire some arrows up into the air. And somebody is going to make a mistake and walk into them, I hope. Did not walk into them. Trigvi still not actually needed. Wait. Let's wait. Wait. Who's next? You? Still not in range. Then that guy. Then you. Oh, it's so hard to pick. I need to bring that guy's attack down, but I think I should really stick together and get the defense bonus from being paired. Stay in a group. We will get through this, guys. Yes! Somebody fell for it. Fantastic. Gonna eat a full attack from him, but that's okay. okay. Ouch. Poor Oddleaf. We're gonna have to pull her back. If we can get her out of there. Is she gonna get injured again? Come on, Oddleaf. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're getting you out. Who goes next? That's just gonna suck regardless. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop that. That guy's gonna get to go after him though, so let's make him awful at his job. Ah, what just happened? What did he teleport? What the hell happened? What are you over here for? Dude! Hogan! I am so confused. What just happened? No! Oddleaf, get out of there! God fucking damn it. Oh, okay, this is Trigby going. 3, 4, 8. No, that won't work. Okay. Ouch. Ah, no, no. Okay, get him. Get him. We need to get his strength down before he becomes really dangerous. Who goes next? You go next? Well, you can't reach him. Then you go. Ah! Move, dude. Run. This is turning into a really, really tough fight. It's alright, though. I think we've got this. Is everybody in kill range? Everybody but you. I want you to rest. You just hide back there, okay? Oh man, he's so surrounded. No, you need to run. They're probably going to come get you, though. Rook! Stay up, Rook. Don't do it! Damn it! Urgh. Ah, deflected. Damn it. Well, now you're screwed, because Alette is here. Oh, no, that's tricky. Never mind. Whoa! Okay, that was rough. We got through it, though. I just had Alette kill so many men. That's right. We are letting ourselves in. How are they all dead? And thanks for killing Illo and holding this place together. What are you fucking talking about? Man orders his guards to get the doors closed again before more refugees notice. If I knew there were fighters and a Varl outside, I would have brought you in. I'm Ekil. I'm in charge here. You heard about the chieftain? We heard he's hiding out in the Great Hall. I think you mean hiding out in a grave. He's eating worms. What happened? As soon as they heard Dredge was coming, anyone who couldn't swing an axe got one to the head. That's the short story anyways. At least 3 clans in here warring over turf and food, and the worst are the godforsaken Varl. Poor Ivor. We're in more danger here than out there. Look, I was in charge before things went to crap. You've got some people who can fight. You've got a Varl who apparently has the strength of a god. I can keep your flock safe in the Great Hall. You fight for me and to take back Frostveller. I don't take sides too hard to tell when the good guys have become the bad. That's fair. Cut these sheep loose and watch your own asses. What do I care? All I want to do right now is get out of the damn streets. Let's just fucking help this guy. We're gonna need to take a side in here because we've got injured. I hope we know what we're doing too, Ivor. Making it up as we go, just like you said. Chapter 3. Little did they sleep. No, we're back to the other group now. Whoa, 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 so much stuff. Oh, it must be Hakan now. Okay, I'm not Ugin? I guess that makes sense. Alright, sure. Sorry, just hard going. The Varl we sent to the Strand have returned. The governor gave us most of what we wanted. Don't think he was happy about us buying his fighters using his own money. Also insisted we take on a lackey of his to watch over his property, a man named Eirik. Met him, seemed competent enough. Oh, yeah, Eirik! We worked with Eirik before. Regardless, the governor will have to get over it unless he wants Dredge crawling through his streets. We've put down every slag that has wandered through here while you were gone. Luden, shut up. You sure that wound is healed, Luden? Return to Strand, go home. Luden makes his own decision. Vognir's dead. There's no reason to stay. What do you expect me to do? Go back to my father and tell him one Varl died so the alliance is over? Oh, okay. Luden, you're alright. Take us through the Wandering Road or do your job and slaughter some Dredge. What do I tell the warriors? Tell them to be cautious. Tell them we cover the mountainside in Dredge bodies. Tell them we don't stop until Sklid is retaken. We're covering the mountainside in Dredge bodies. Let's do this. But first, a break. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is the Banner Saga Let's Play. I've been streaming it live on Twitch. Game is fantastic if you're a fan of like Final Fantasy Tactics, Tactics Over, Disgaea. Well worth taking a look at. It's got a little bit of Oregon Trail mixed in there, which is strange, but it works. I'm your host, Saigan. I will see you guys next time.